Ma'am, Adi Vyadi, one time please tell me, ma'am.
What are you saying, Kaleshwari ji? Please repeat.
Adi Vyadi.
Yes, yes. Today we study Adi Vyadi.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, my screen is visible.
Ma'am.
Okay. Hmm. So we are just came to on Sapta Bhumika or Adi Vyadi. So first of all, we will discuss what's going on. Just wait, okay? Yes. From here we will have to start. That's the Sapta Bhumika. Okay. This is the Jnana Sapta Bhumika. Okay. Today we will study. Now we are going to start Jnana Sapta Bhumika. Okay. So there are 7 Jnana Sapta Bhumika and these all are mentioned in 3rd Prakaran. That is Utpatti Prakaran. Okay. Jnana Sapta Bhumika are present in Utpatti Prakaran. Anyone have doubt in this? Okay. Now we are going to start Subhecha. First one is Subhecha. Subhecha is the first first number of Jnana Sapta Bhumika. Okay. Subh plus Ichha. Subh Ichha. What are you understanding about this? Subh Ichha. Good wish. Good desire. Okay. So the person who are following Jnana Sapta Bhumika, what he has understand, what he has think, what should he think? He thinks, why should I remain a fool? I will realize the essence through the scriptures and good men. In this way, the wise people have called the wish for salvation through renunciation as good luck. Subhecha is simply means Subh Ichha, Shubh, uh, good wishes, good desire. That always we have to wish to get uh, good desires. After that, we get renunciation, salvation. If we have not good desires, then we can't go in this path. Here, Subh Ichha means the wishes, the desires who give us way to renunciation, to get the salvation. Okay, if I want to following Jnana Sapta Bhumika, so my first step is Subhecha, Shubh Ichha. I has to desire to get renunciation, to get salvation. This type of wishes I had to came in my mind. So these are how can we get? By scriptures, by sitting in with good peoples. We had earlier studied sat sangati, sadhu sangati. Okay, so by reading scriptures and meeting with good peoples, with then we get the shubhicha, good with desires to get renunciation. Sorry, to get salvation. Okay. Are anyone understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can also ask this question if you have any doubt. Then just put question whenever you ask. Okay. So sub ichha is generally means sub ichha, good wishes. First of all, you have to do any type of work. So first is you had to desire. It means I want to research on a topic. So first of all, I had to desire to study or to do research. That is subhecha. So this is first saptabhumika, first jnana saptabhumika. In exam, in UGC exam, they can also ask to the sequence. So you have to learn in sequence wise all the saptabhumikas. So first is subhecha, second is vicharana. Vicharana, you are simply think that it means somewhere is vichar. Okay, it is connected with our thoughts. That is it. Studying the scriptures, meditating, and being in the company of good men. You will have to do study the scriptures, meditation, manan, company in the good men, and engaging in good conduct, good deeds, good work, through the practice of prudence and dispassion is the role called vicharana. You will have to perform work without detachment and complete surrender yourself to the other, to the in company of good men, that you will have to understand to uplift your vichar. After subhecha, okay, our guide all said, our guide us whenever we start the study or research. Okay, you want to do research, so first review on the topic. Okay, always said review on the topic. So it means you will have to think or study before it, before starting anything, before starting to read anything, to research on anything. You will have to review on that. So it means that same is vicharana. You will have to being in good company of good men, meditation, scriptures, engaging in good works, practice of prudence. Okay, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible or not?
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Okay, so are you understanding now what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, so Bhiksha means good desire. First of all, we have to going to a path. So first step is good desire. Good desire means not simple. We have to think good, good or which makes us happy. It means that uplift in the salvation path. That type of thinking, that type of ichha, that are in good wishes. Subhecha. Then comes to vicharana. Okay. Here. Yes. So this is subhecha, sub ichha, uh, good wishes, good desires, vicharana, which are thinking on that. Next is tanu mansa. Tanu means small, subtle. Mansa, man. In that step, you will have to tanu your man, settle your manas. Okay. And one more thing is that Please listen, everyone. Please listen, everyone. In this text, it shows that while you are following four dwarpas, don't following all four. Sham, Vichar, Santosh, Satsangati. If you can follow one, then it is also good. Please remember this. If you cannot following all fours and you can say that I can follow only one, any type, that is Satsangati or Sham, Vichar or Santosh. If you can say that I can follow only one, that's good. This is mentioned in this book also. Okay, but in Jnana Sapta Bhumika, you will have to move with step to step. Stepwise, you will have to move. First, you will have to move Subhecha, then Vicharana. Okay. Next is Tanumansa. Tanumansa is the absence of attachment to sensual pleasures through Subhecha and Vicharana. After practicing Subhecha and Vicharana, you will have detachment to the sensual pleasures. In this, the mind or mind gets purified and attains subtlety. How mind gets subtlety? That's the question. How mind gets subtlety? By practicing Subhecha, Vicharana, then you can jump in Tanumansa. After Subhecha and Vicharana, you had the feeling of detachment from sensual pleasures. In complete Gyan Sapta Bhumika, if you are following Subhecha, then after the regular practicing, you Vicharana is also come in your mind. Then after practicing Vicharana, Tanumansa is also coming. So that's the complete steps. Tanumansa. We will have to take our man up to subtle level. Okay, detachment from all the sensual pleasures. By this, our mind gets purified and attains subtlety. Okay. Now, anyone ask or any problem? Should we explain more? You
Clear.
can please.
It is clear.
Okay. Okay. Next, fourth is Sattvapatti. Sattvapatti means Sattva Utpatti. Produce Sattva Gun. After becoming detached from worldly matters through the practice of Subhecha, contemplation and Tanumansa. Roles mentioned above, the soul's integration into the pure and true form of God. After practicing these all four, what is Subhecha, Vicharana, Tanumansa? You will feel detachment from the outer world, worldly matters. These are outer things which we have to feel first. That you will have to uh, um, good desire first of all, then you go to up to vichar, then you go up to man. Okay, then from man, Tanumansa, you have to detachment from worldly matters. What is happening in world, you will have not think about it. That if means I am jumping in Satopatti after Tanumansa, then I can understand that I had very less attachment from worldly desires. I don't want that I had a big home or my family or relationship or a big position. I don't want detachment from all worldly matters. And what will happen in this? Soul's integration into the pure and true form of God. आत्मा और परमात्मा का मिलन. Our soul is integrate to God. That is happening in Satvapatti. It means whenever we start meditation, dharana, that same in Satvapatti. What we are doing in dharana or dhyan, we are just going to the God. We are just practicing to coming to the God. So this is are in Satvapatti. Detached from world and integrate from to the God. Okay. Should we move? Okay. Fifth is Asan Sakti. Asan Sakti. After the above four are accomplished, and through these all practices, the inner mind becomes completely detached from all the subject and sanskars. Here, our mind detached from worldly matters, all world matters, elements. We are detached. And in Asan Sakti, we are detached from all the subjects and samskars and becomes a stable in samadhi. This is Asam Sakti. It simply means we do not attach from our sanskars. In Satvapati, we do not attach from worldly elements. But in Asam Sakti, detachment from all the subjects, all the samskars. This is deep down in our chitta. In Asam Sakti, it is saying about it is more going in under, in deep, that the inner mind becomes completely detached. Our inner mind completely detached from all the subjects and sanskars, and we are just uh, going to stable in samadhi. Okay. Asam Sakti simply means we have not attachment from now subjects or sanskars. Have everyone done, or should I more explain?
Not required. You can proceed.
Okay. Next is Padartha Bhavani. Padartha Bhavani. It's I had some mistake here. Is A also came here. Okay. Padartha Bhavani. Padarth. Padarth element, substance. Abhavani, abhav. You understand abhav? Please, Ushaji, please clear it. I can. Abhav. Abhav means okay, lack
Not
of. Okay, proceed.
bhav is the feeling, right? So abhav is not feeling, not
Or
having
we
that
can
feeling.
say, or we can say lack of those things. Lack of those things. Padarth abhavani. Padarth, lack of that substance. Abhav. Kami. Padarth abhavani. It means now you are not matter to all those elements which is present in world. You are not attached with all the substance. Okay, listen. After the accomplishment of the above mentioned 5 roles, so all 5 practices, due to the effect of spiritual peace of knowledgeable person, after getting 5th position, there is complete absence of worldly things in his conscience. In his conscience, worldly matters from our outer mind, but worldly things are detached, completely detached, up to conscience level. Okay, up to deep down level, you are not thinking. You are not in detachment from worldly things. Padartha bhavni. Lack of substance. This is the feeling of substance. The feeling of substance you had earlier. This is completely clear out from your mind. It means simply I had giving you an example that a person is on bed. He is just going to die. At that time, you also thinking that, oh, I had 2 or 3 homes. Oh, I had to do take a plot. I had to become an MLA. Okay, that is, he's just going to die, and he's all that time he's also thinking about padarth. Okay, and one person is in that level. When someone is in yoga sadhana, it means he is not thinking about anything up to his conscience level, the complete absence of worldly things. Okay, the all substance or anything that is not matter for that person in his conscience. You can also understand about this. There are 2 or 3 levels in our mind. First is we studied in psychology also. I had not remember now. Okay, that in our sanskar level we have some wishes. That wishes they are talking about. That this padartha bhavni at our deep level we are completely clear out. Okay, now in our conscience level we are not thinking about padarth. About, okay.
It is like this, I think, in many scriptures also there's a mention about what what should go on in the mind during the time of death. Based on what's going on in the mind during the time of death, that's the primary reason why we take the next birth. So here, for a person who is having a padartha abhavana, for that person, the mind is completely devoid of all the thoughts which are related to the worldly matters.
Yeah.
And nothing matters to him. There are so many things happening, but nothing matters.
Yes, very good. Right. Okay. So last is Turyaga. Turyaga. By naturally practicing for a long time on the accomplishment of 6 roles, one does not wish to get worldly power. One does not wish to get worldly power even after trying hard to motivate others. But there is uh, natural loyalty in one's self. It is Turyaga. Getting in Atma Swarup. Turyaga simply means you are standing on that position, you are reached on that position at that time. Anyone from the world, if they want to motivate you or give you desires, or that you can get this, you can get this, you can, but at that time you cannot. Cannot means not. You are not desire to come again. You know, I give you an example. You see many saints, sages, sadhus in today's life. Okay, first uh, they get the position of sadhu, saints, but after that he's again come in worldly life. He won't also want to enjoy that type of enjoyment. Okay, they want phone, mobile, or gadi, or big home. Okay, means they are again motivating by this world, and then again they come in this world. Okay, but in Turyaga, no one can motivate you. They want to motivate, but you can't motivate from them. You just simply trying to get in Atma Swarup. You had to sit in Atma Swarup. You get the Atma Swarup. Then you don't need any world or any person or any thinking also. Are you understanding? We can also said that is the highest stage of dhyan also, samadhi also, because at that time we do not any desire. Okay, and we just getting in Atma Swarup.
Take any general example for a non-practitioner who is living an ordinary life. If that person is tempted with certain aspects which will give him more wealth or which will bring him more resources, and that person will obviously think about that and start doing those things. But this person who is in the practices of the above will not be tempted with what is coming to him because he doesn't feel that these will bring liberation. He's very clear about that. So he doesn't get involved in any of those tempting offers that are made by others.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. If anyone want to get in again this world, then they will not. They are getting what all are not getting. They are getting Atma Swarup. They are just talk to God directly. Okay, we can see now.
Okay, ma'am.
Understand?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, ma'am.
So these are 7 types of Jnana Saptabhumi. Okay. It's just I made just table for understanding you. Okay. This is Gyan and Agyan Saptabhumika. Okay. First is Subhecha, Vicharana, Tanu Manasa, Sattvaapatti, Asansakti, Padartha Bhavani, Turyaga. Okay. You just not confuse in that sequence also and the meaning also. In exam, they can ask Subhecha, Vicharana, Tanumansa, Sattwapatti, and they also give the MCQs. Then match these. Then you will have to understand what's the meaning of Padarth Bhavni, absence of substance, absence of elements, Asansakti, Sattwapatti, Tanumansa. You will just have to completely listen and understand what it meaning. Okay, just not confuse in all these things. If that type of question came, that you will have to just understand what is Subh Icha, good desire, Vicharana, good thinking by sitting in front of uh, in company of good men in reading scriptures. Tanu Mansa, here is our man, our chitta is Tanu, subtle level. Sattwapati, integration between pure, between soul and pure soul, God. Okay, you just understand these all. And the sequence also, they can ask, Subhecha, I don't know, you will make a trick and learn. Subhecha vicharna tanu mansa sattva patti asansakti padartha bhavni turyega. Okay. And this is just simply, we can say, then we can also call Tanu Mansa as a असंग भावना, सत्वपत्ति विलापिनी, असंशक्ति आनंद रूपा. असंशक्ति is आनंद रूपा. सत्वपत्ति is विलापिनी. पदार्थ भावनी is स्वसंभाव, स्वसंभाव वेदन, वेदन रूपा. स्वसंभाव वेदन रूपा. संवेदन रूपा. Okay, it just simply means if question can ask match this tanumansa is just match with asang roop, asang bhavna, sorry. Sattopati is related with vilapini, asang sakti is related with ananda rupa. Okay, so you just learn these. If I go to under make you learn these, so it going more deep. Okay, you just understand what I am saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Or you just also understand about this asam sakti anand rupa. Asam sakti gives us anand. Padarth bhavani swasambhavedan rupa. Samvedan. Samvedan means sensations. Swasamvedan itself sensation we can feel. Padarth bhavna abhav, lack of elements, and we go more deep inside in our body, in our man. Okay, anyone have doubt, so they can ask. Next is Subhecha is in Jagrat state, Vicharana, Jagrat state, Tanumansa Jagrat state. They are just simply connected with the state also. Okay, we had earlier studied Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupta, Turiya, and Turyatit. Turyatit is highest state in which we are in Atma Swarup. Okay, Suvecha, Vicharana, Tanumansa, these are in Jagrat state. Satvapatti, Swapna, Asam Sakti, Sushupta, Padartha Bhavani, Turiya. That's the state steps going up one to one level. Okay, and by Shravan, you are getting Subhecha. Vicharana means Manan. You can while you practicing Manan, Chintan, then it means there's a level of state of Vicharana. Nididhyasan, Tanumansa. Okay, Nididhyasan, there are 6 or I think 5 or 6 steps, and that is Tanumansa. Anyone have doubts, so they can ask now. Should I move?
Yes, ma'am. We have to remember this table as it is. And what about Ajnana Bhumika?
Yes, yes. Because in exam they can directly ask these match this. What is Tanumansa came in Jagrit or Sushupta Avastha? Asan Sakti came in Jagrit or Turyatit Avastha or Sushupta Avastha. Okay, so you just get to remember this. And this is Ajnana Sapta Bhumika, Ajnan Sapta Bhumika. Very less chance to come question from this, but you will have to learn. Okay, why I'm saying this, that very less chance, because till now I had not seen questions from this, but you will have to learn to make a trick. 7 Sapta Bhumika. First is Bij Jagrit, Jagrit, Mahajagrit, Jagrit Swapna, Swapna, Swapna Jagrit, and last is Sushupti. Okay, last is Sushupti. Bij Jagrit, Jagrit, Mahajagrit, Jagrit Swapna, Swapna, Swapna Jagrit. Okay, you make this trick and learn this. You can also make trick that like Jagrit Swapna, these are mixed. and after that Swapna is coming and Swapna Jagrat. Okay, should I move? But yeah, if I make the questions in next exam, next month exam, then I will definitely make 1 or 2 questions from this. Okay. Okay. So this is Adi Vyadi. Adi Vyadi. Main nadi is 100. In this text, it is mentioned. Then there are many nadis present. Many nadis present in our body, but main nadis are 100. It is important to learn that how many main nadis are present in Yoga Vashishtha. There are 100 nadis present in main Yoga Vashishtha Upanishad. Sorry, Yoga Vashishtha. Okay, so it makes question that 100 nadis are main nadis according to Yoga Vashishtha. Common nadis are found in these only. Common nadis are 100. Okay. Next is cause of Adi Vyadi. What is the cause? Complete disease. What is the complete cause? When phlegm, kapha, bile increases in the channel that carries food and juice, obstruction in the flow occurs, and as a result, prana vayu present there starts getting stagnant, which becomes the reason for the origin of all types of disease. We had also we had before also learned this type of this theory in yoga. Am I right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
It means our all nadis or channels are fixed phlegm or kapha or bile, and that it gets obstruction in flowing prana. That's why we practicing nadi shodhan. Okay, in Hatpradipika it is mentioned, and mainly Ghirin Saita. Okay. Next is lack of knowledge. Same thing is um, abhav, knowledge abhav, gyan ka bhav, lack of knowledge. Okay, that is two things. The cause of Adivyadi. It becomes question: what's the reason behind Adivyadi mentioned in Yoga Vashishtha? They will give 1, 2, 3, 4 example. Lack of knowledge. First is by obstruction of toxins or by attached phlegm kapha bile. And third option is both 1 and 2. Done. Okay. They can also give the vat pit kapha example. Vat pit kapha MCQs, but you will have to understand this. Vat pit kapha is not mentioned here.
Cause of Adi or Vyadi?
Both. I said Adi Vyadi. Both. The main cause of all disease. Main cause of all disease. Okay. Should I move? Types of disease. There are 2 types of disease. Okay. First is Vyadi. Physical application. What it is? Physical application. And other is mental application. Affliction, sorry. Okay. Vyadi is physical affliction, mental affliction. Done. First is that question also. Now, this is the main cause deep down for Vyadi and Adi. First is due to re-emergence of strong desires. If I had, if I was in my 15 years, I had some desire that I got my house or my car, or I want to marry a handsome boy. Okay, so after that, it is again emergent of that desire. It is also make physical affliction, because it's just going in my mind, and just after that it is showing on my behavior or physical. Okay, so it is mean due to re-emergence of strong desires. It is cause of vyadhi. Should I move? Okay. Next is stupidity, misdeeds, living in bad places like crematorium. It is shamshan, I think. Okay. So yes. Anyone is saying something?
Crematorium is shamshan,
Yeah.
burial ground.
Stupidity, misdeeds, misbehavior, living in bad places. That is also cause of vyadhi. No entry of food into the nerves. It means nerves are we it means
Dhatus are not getting nourished. Is that what it means?
yes. Whatever should go into the nerves, they are not entering. Okay, it is not means that toxins are not coming in nerves. Okay, no entry of food into the nerves, not taking nourishment nerves. Okay, next is aggravation of vata, bile, phlegm. Yes, here is mentioned vata, pitta, kapha. Okay, so it makes a question. Vyadhi, the cause aggravation of vata, pitta, kapha, and by eating bad food. They all give in question in exam that what's the cause of vyadhi. They will give three options from here and one is from here. Okay, then you will have to learn exactly re-emergence of strong desires, misdeeds and stupidity, no entry of food into the nerves by eating bad food, aggravation of vata, bile and phlegm, vata, pitta, kapha. Okay, done.
No.
Next is okay. Adi is mental affliction. This has been achieved due to chitta getting entangled in the illusion and greed. Our chitta is getting entangled in illusion and greed, in rag dvesh. In rag or dvesh, he is again entangled. Okay, again means uh, again we are not used. We just use attached with the rag dvesh, with illusion and greed. Our chitta is attached from that. Okay, or entangled with them. Next is due to lack of elemental knowledge, tattva gyan. Due to lack of elemental knowledge, tattva gyan. This is most important. Due to lack of tattva gyan, we had adi vyadhi. Control of senses. Control of senses. We had not control on our senses. That's also. And next point is I had not write this completed. This is what is left, what is get. That same which is coming Padarth Bhavni, I think, or in Surya state. That I have, I had got this, I had not got this. Till now I had get this. I want to get this. This type of thinking also cause Adi. Okay. So should everyone understand or not? Sorry. Are you understanding?
I mean, because of the desires of all kinds, one has a sense of I have this and I do not have this.
Yeah. Next is in this way, by worrying day and night. By worrying day and night, Adi arises due to inertia, inertia of mind. It is just cut out from here. Okay, it simply means by worrying and day and night, it also comes insomnia, migraine, stress, depression. These all are from worrying day and night. Okay, is it okay or not? So you just learn that due to lack of tattva gyan, and second is by chit getting entangled in illusion and greed. Third is what is get, what is not get, and fourth is worrying day and night. That's fourth thing. Yes, anyone have want to ask question?
No questions, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Okay. I just think to complete this.
The time is 8:01.
Okay. Sir is coming.
Class.
Okay,
You can have to go.
just listen 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, it's completely done.
Yeah.
There are 8 limbs of dhyan mentioned in Yog Vashisth, and you had earlier studied also Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dhyana, Dhyan, Samadhi, and you will also learn in Yog Darshan also. But you just learn 8 limbs of dhyan mentioned in Yog Vashisth are Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dhana, Dhyan, Samadhi. Okay. Next is development of Sattva Guna. 12 types of pragya. 12 types of pragya means how you can develop your Sattva Guna by these all. Okay, just learn this, or don't learn, only learn 12 types of pragya for increasing or uplifting Sattva Guna. Idam prathamatva. From here, till now, no any question come in your in exam, but you will have to just learn that there are 12 types. Okay. Idam prathamatva, guna pitari, equality. Some these are mentioned in English. Okay, these are in Hindi, I think. Guna pitari, guna pitari. Adham sattva, extremely tamasic. Rajasi, sweet. Rajasi, Rajas, Satviki, and Rajasi, majestic, tamasic, Rajas, Rajasatyan, Rajasthan, Tamasi, Rajasthan, Tamasi, tamasic, and tamasatwa. For 12th is tamasatwa, tamas plus satwa. This is tamasic. Rajas, Rajas Satya, Raj plus Satya, and plus Tamsi. Rajas Satya and Tamsi. All three. Rajas Rajasi, Rajasi. Okay. I think some are miswords are also here. Here, I just clear out it and just share this slide on completely
Would
PDF
you be
on your.
explaining these, ma'am? Would you be explaining or should you just by heart?
It's just not need to explain. I already mentioned all the 12 types. It is no need. Just learn development of Sattva Guna by 12 types of Pragya. Done. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And this is last. There are 2 marg mentioned in this Yoga Vashisth. Pravritti marg, Nivritti marg. Pravritti, one who desires heaven. Everyone, most of the population of this world, one who desires heaven, that is in pravritti marg. One who desires the path of salvation, moksha, that is in nivritti marg. All sages, saints are in nivritti marg. Okay. Next is most important meaning of yoga. Yoga is the state of crossing the worldly ocean. Yoga is like boat. Okay, which is going from one place to another. This is the state of moksha. This is state of moksha, and we are here. And yoga is like to go with us up to here. It is the way, or we can say what we can say. It is a like friend of us, that it makes show us way to go to moksha. So yoga is a state of crossing the worldly ocean. Present in Nirvana Prakaran, this is the reference. This is most important. Two types of solutions to merge the mind.
There is
Yes.
Nirvana Prakaran, it is mentioned, ma'am, that yoga is this state of crossing the worldly ocean.
Yes, the definition of yoga. Okay. We had earlier mentioned two types of solution to merge the mind. First is true knowledge, yatharth gyan. Second is prana nirodh. That slok is mentioned in this Nirvana Prakaran. Okay. It's just completely the aim to define here, that is two types of solutions are mentioning in Yoga Vashishtha to control the mind. First is true knowledge, yatharth gyan, and prana nirodh. We had earlier studied this. Am I right? Am I right? And this is the story of Shuk and Raja Janak. I just simply conclude this, and you can also read it. It is just simply simple. Yog Vashisht give an example by a story to uh, Sri Ramchandra, that Ramchandra had Atmagyan, but somehow he is thinking that he is not. He is not at that level. Same is from says Shuk, Maharshi Shukdev. Okay, you can just learn this. No, just read it. He is the son of Vedvyas, and he has got the highly knowledge, got. But he thinks that something lack in himself. Then his father Vedvyas ji said him, "You should go to Raja Janak. He is showing the main way, or uh, mm, tell you the real way to get the Brahma, or to get the real knowledge." Okay, then he's going to the palace of Raja Janak, and he's seeing different types of beautiful ladies, beautiful dancers, or so many uh, beautiful things, but he's not served them. He's not convinced by them. He's just practicing his yoga practice, or just waking in Brahma Muhurat, and he's waiting for many days to meeting Raja Janak. He just not go and meet. Raja Janak is taking what we can say. I'm just forgot. Yes, pardon.
Raja Janak is testing him, testing his
Testing him. Yes,
ability.
testing him. And then Raja Janak is impressed by his all works, that he is not impressing by all those things, not getting beautiful all things. Then Raja Janak is saying that you had got the enlightenment. You don't need. You had to understand. Look in last line. That is why you she lack within yourself. On hearing this, Sukdev attainment enlightenment, realizing one's detachment is the achievement of ultimate happiness and peace. Okay. Then he realized that yes, I had ultimate happiness and peace. Okay. This is story of Suk and Raja. They can ask in exam. And this is last slide. Okay, sir has come, I think. I'm really sorry, sir. I think tomorrow is also class. We will start the class tomorrow also. Okay, so should we? Anyone have doubts? So please they can ask.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, tomorrow we will just conclude, revise all those things, and just as one part of Adi Vyadi is remaining, we will cover that. Saman and Sar. Okay. And just the techniques to overcome all the Adi Vyadis are mentioning in it. And Adi Vyadi is just connected with Panchakosha also. That by obstruction in Vigyan mein, Mano mein cause, and Anna mein cause, we are Adi Vyadi problem. Okay, so I think there is just one class needed. Tomorrow there is that class. If I get today, I get time, then I can also take class and complete this class. Okay. And yeah, I had already written some questions which has earlier mentioned in net exam. Then we will discuss about that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You can also study and will think any